Hi guys, this is Tucked at the Museum 2025. All of the cars are in. We've got just over 1,000 show cars. We've got Elliot filming. Nick's going to go around. He's going to have a look at some of the cars, interview people. We're looking for a good day. The weather's held out as well.
We have been incredibly lucky, I'm going to be honest. It's been amazing vibes. Everyone seems to be having a wicked time. I've already been round and had a look at quite a few cars. It's nice to meet the owners for once and get the little stresses, the little stories about them and see what's going on.
100%. So I want to say a massive thank you. Obviously, all of our sponsors. We've got Finesse. We've got Chicken George, which are providing all of the best food. We've got Deutsch Tech, our one-stop shop for everything car-related. And we've got Latitude Tents. All of their tents are amazing. This year, we've got Maxton Designs on board, as well as Capacita Customs, who've done the wrap on my A7. So we're going to take a little look around and see what we can find, ask some people about their cars, and find out some stories about the cars.
Introduce yourself and what have you brought today?
My name's Andy and this is a 83 Chevy C10 step-side custom.
It's seriously clean. Big block?
No, small block 350.
Very nice. Still carburetor?
Yeah, it's on a 4-barrel, just got headers, still standard block.
How does the car deal with daily driving, being on the roads?
The minute not great. It needs a bit of a tune-up. It's not running the best. It's hard to play up as soon as I got to the gates, but
yeah, a little bit of vapour lock. That's all right.
Yeah, a bit of overfueling, but it'll work itself out.
Interior's all done?
Yeah, it's had all new interior, all from like LMC truck in the States. All new red velour, everything basically as it would have been standard.
Super clean. Original dash, or has that been redone?
Nah, it's got Dakota digital gauges now, so full modernised gauges, like reading everything, gearbox, the lot off that. So
does that have its own ECU or control?
Yeah, it's got a full ECU underneath, so running everything basically.
Very nice, very nice. And then in the rear, so we got 4-link?
3-link in the rear.
3-link.
Monster C-notch, narrowed rear end, Andy Robinson Racing. Just running 11s on the back.
Hell of a lot of work done. Done yourself or by a shop?
No, I was going to build my own, and then this one popped up about a year ago, and it saved me several tens of thousands of pounds.
Well, just in the hours of fabrication.
Yeah.
Where'd the idea for the wrap come from?
It's kind of become my thing now. I got the Skoda that's HKS wrapped as well.
Yeah.
So I still got that one tucked away as well.
You had a bit of palaver with a crisp packet, didn't you?
That was it, at a show we won't mention.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one survived and still in storage a little bit. Yeah.
It's up for sale.
It's up for sale, yeah. Just some silly offers, but it's
Facebook Marketplace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone wants everything for nothing.
Yeah, I'd rather break it than let someone have it for a bargain. So.
Well, it'll be a shame to see that car broken, but definitely a level up. What are we going to see? What we're going to see changed in the near future on this?
If my Skoda will sell and I free up some funds, a nice new motor for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit more power.
LS.
No, I want to say 350, so keep it original, but just add a few hundred brake. Yeah, I'll just put maybe a 383 if I get lucky and can find one.
Easy to extract more power out of these engines, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, if a blueprint in the States, just do nice motors from like crate engines.
So why wouldn't you go LS?
I'm trying to keep it semi kind of to its original.
Yeah.
And it's just easier for people to work on with the carb. It's simple and it saves a load of money. LS is
hell of a lot of money. LS are getting expensive now, aren't they?
Yeah, basic LSs have gone through the roof.
And you got import duty. It's obviously easy in America, isn't it? You just go down to the junkyard.
So everything's 20% thrown on top, plus duty, plus shipping.
And we'll wait for the tariffs of Trump, yeah? See what he's doing next.
Hopefully he gives us a break. Maybe lower the tariffs a little bit.
Yeah, right.
I don't think so.
Well, thank you very much for showing us this car today. We're going to get some more beauty shots of it and might do a proper build breakdown soon.
Yeah, man. That's cool. Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Then just fade away.
Hi, James.
Hello, Lee.
This is Auto Finesse. This is James Auto Finesse.
This is very serious.
It is serious.
Like
it's
it.
proper serious. So, you've worked with us for probably you're our longest sponsor
Since day dot.
and you've always supported me. What cars we got on stand today? Well, that's your one. And
Yeah, got my 911 GTS,
Yeah.
and we've got the Hillman Imp with us as well. I think the MX-5 was with us as well, and we've got a few other team cars dotted around in the show as well.
I saw Philly's car over there. Looks really good. You brought down your Slipstream. Airstream.
Come on, get it right.
Sorry. It's not broken today.
No, it's always a little bit broken,
broken.
but it's not fully broken. It's just a bit broken, but it made it.
So Auto Finesse, as I say, they always do our top 50. James always provides us with the awards. He's always looked after me. He's got a lot of cars. Run through your car collection quickly.
Oh, what have we got? We've got a lot of Volkswagens, still got a lot of Mark 1 Caddies, a Mark 1 Golf. Recently got into the JDM stuff, so we've got the S15, the Liberty Walk one, currently building a Chaser.
Where's the S15 at the moment? Back in the UK?
S15's broken, it's on a ramp. We don't talk about that.
You upset a lot of people with that build as well.
Every build upsets a couple of people, right? You've got to break some eggs to make an omelette and all that.
Your Mark 1, I was expecting to see that.
You just have to ask.
Is that running?
That is running, that's
To be fair,
running and working.
you did message me and say what car did I want to see.
Yeah, and you didn't message me back, so you just got my day.
But no, this is wicked. The colour combination, absolutely
man.
insane. And yeah, I just look forward to seeing you in GT3 RS.
I'm trying,
On track.
I'm working. I've got to sell a little bit more car polish to get there, but I'm working on it.
Everyone get over here.
Introduce yourself to us, and what do you drive?
Hi, my name's Ben and I drive a 1971 Audi 100 GL.
Now, this is a really unique car that you don't really see a lot on the roads, let alone at a car show. Why did you pick this car, and why didn't you pick something more modern and just off the shelf, easier to play with?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been into my old cars anyway, but I saw a picture of one of these. It was a white one from the show scene in Europe about 10 years ago. And as soon as I saw that picture, I just fell in love with it. That front grille just looks incredible.
It is a very unique car to look at.
Yeah.
Bodywork underneath, I can imagine it was a lot of work. What have you done to this car?
Yeah, it's been a full nut and bolt restoration, to be fair. Engine out, gearbox out, all running gears been taken off. We've got a full air ride suspension now, most of it's custom. Full paint job in Audi metallic green. And then full boot build, everything you can see.
It is an incredible colour. Like, I don't know if it's going to show up because it's a bit overcast now, but there's a beautiful gold to it. Very dark, there's some dark olive greens in there. But this pinstripe, this isn't factory.
No, it's not. No, so I had everything smoothed off, all the seams welded, the roof's been done as well, and then a guy came down and hand pinstriped all the side of the cars, the boot build, and in the engine bay as well. Fantastic guy.
And he pinstriped these by hand?
Yeah, he's done
no
it all by hand.
measurements or anything?
Yeah, eyeball Mike, he did a fantastic job on this. Really, really impressive work.
Well, eyeball Mike, you have smashed it. And then if we walk round to the boot, again, eyeball Mike doing his little thing in the boot,
That's
pinstriping on the air tank.
Yeah, so this was a labour of love, but it was a quick labour of love, this boot build. Took me about 3 days, but I was still working on it at 1 o'clock in the morning, ready for the show the next day, as you do.
Yeah.
If it wasn't all in here, you could fit about probably 6 bodies in the back of it, but I need somewhere to fit all those tools for a car this age.
Well, you don't know when you need to get rid of a body. But this is an absolutely awesome car. And what is the plan for the future? Is there anything you else want to play on? Anything you want to do to it?
Yeah, I don't think a show car is ever finished in anyone's eyes, really, but interior is kind of my next big project. I'd like the seats and the door cars to be retrimmed. Other than that, maybe engine swap. These parts are so hard to get nowadays that if anything breaks on it, it's kind of fix it, make it yourself, or replace it with something
I can
new.
absolutely imagine. So Audi 5-pod turbo in the future?
Hopefully something like that, or maybe 4.2 V8. Who knows? I've seen a few with a few random engines in there.
That would be good for the sound. Well, thank you very much for bringing it today. Thank you very much for talking to us, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you ever so much. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so we're here with Ben from Deutsch Tech. Ben is the man that I go to with all my problems when my car breaks.
And mods.
And mods, but you do it all. My exhaust sounds absolutely insane. I still get people to this day. We've had it for a year, 2 years?
We're still getting messages now, like, how does that sound like that? It's kind of, they genuinely don't believe it is a diesel. But
No, I have people message me like, okay, you've got a speaker system, and it's like, no, we don't. So Ben, you've supported Touch. We've been working together for ages now. What cars have you bought down today? I know you've got a load of cars. You bought your Ferrari.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen your Porsche before.
Yeah, it has been out. I just don't think. Yeah, it's not seen it. That's due to have a load of changes now. So, yeah, of mine, I've got the 997, the Ferrari, and then the RS4. Brought the dogs today.
I know.
So,
I haven't seen them before. I've walked around
Big
the
old
corner.
dogs.
Like, Jesus Christ!
So
I do not know about them.
Long day out, so we just thought we'd bring the dogs.
Yeah.
And then we've obviously got Elena's Tic Tac M3.
Yeah.
The Blue R8, E30 Touring, which is through Tough Clubs, but they decided to park on, so that was good. RSQ3, E46 M3, Chicken George's Beetle. We've just done loads of work on that.
Chris isn't here today.
Chris isn't here, but it's kind of his Beetle is. So,
no, wicked.
But really good day. Weather's held out. I was a bit nervous. It rained on the way here, but since we've been here, it's been good. So
I was absolutely bricking it. Well, they always said to me, like, have you checked the weather? I never checked the weather before a show because it's pointless. You're not going to change it. But if you guys haven't seen Deutsch Tech already, check them out on Insta. Check out what they do. Do you do everything from
service? Service repairs, performance, exhausts. Obviously, you get to see all the glamorous stuff on socials, but we do all the not so glamorous stuff as well. So
Lee's broken fuel pumps.
Yeah, you name it, we do it.
Wicked.
Introduce yourself and tell us about this amazing Mark II that you brought with you today.
Well, I'm Lewis, or Project 7 on social media. This is my 1991 Mark II Golf that I've been spending the last year or so building.
Now,
pride and joy.
This looks nothing like a standard Mark II.
No.
I can already see incredible little bits on us. Tell us just very quickly some of the main bits that you've fallen in love with over this car.
Okay, where do we start?
BBS
kit,
yeah.
Yep. Back in the 80s, early 80s, you could actually spec your car with this kit. Obviously, almost 40 years later, they're now coming thin on the ground. My inspiration was the Auto Finesse BBS Mark II. And as soon as I got a white one, I was like, it's fake.
This kit has aged so well.
So good.
What would have looked cheesy probably 10 years ago?
Yes.
Looks really, really nice now. Really,
and I bet you there's a lot of people watching that have probably gave these kits away, sold them for...
These are going to be in sheds for 100 quid that no one's seen.
100%.
Lincoln wheels.
Yeah.
Big headache, easy to bolt on.
Big headache.
Big headache.
Don't think this was an easy bolt-on job. Definitely not. There were 5x1 14.3 from factory. Now, as you can see in the arch, there's no space for spacers, pun intended. So we had to re-drill them. A little bit more machine work, custom spigot rings, just to make it easier to take on and off. Front.
Who did your machine work?
It's a good question.
Not
he's going to kill me now. SP Engineering,
Very good.
He's in Derby. He
There
did
you
a
go.
really good
Shout
job
out
on the
him,
wheels.
'cause he's clearly done a good job.
He did a really good job. Front, because the offset's so aggressive, mine are ET6, which is not forgiving on Volkswagen.
That's incredible.
It's quite low.
8s.
No, they're 7s.
Oh,
so
yes.
despite they're not very wide, but the offset is so low, so they were hitting the front brakes. Rears were absolute nightmare. As you can tell, obviously, I had to put a bit more camber on the rears. And because the Mark II axle is not actually central to the car, I had to notch it over a little bit because one side was tucking, the other side was poking.
Big
Absolute
Mark II
nightmare.
headaches.
Absolute nightmare.
Now interior. Man, they're...
Where do we start?
Tweed. Harris Tweed.
Yep.
Corrado rear bench.
Yes.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Up steering wheel.
Lupo 3L.
Oh, okay.
Up centre console, if you didn't notice that.
Oh,
The
so
cup
you get the
holders.
cup holder in the middle as well. Really like that. Votec centre console.
Yep. You're spotting some Easter eggs.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
a big
it.
Mark II
Yeah.
guy. I got 2 myself, but they are nowhere as finished as this. This is absolutely awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate
What's
it.
what's under the bonnet? Standard lump.
There's a reason why the bonnet's not up.
Yeah.
Because that's the next thing to do. I have got an engine swap planned. It's a 1.6 carb at the minute. So, yeah.
We're going to go 180 VR.
We'll see. We'll see.
see.
Something. I've got two engines in mind. One of them's what hardly anyone does, and one is what not many people do, but they're very good.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of that theme throughout this car.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for bringing it out today.
Thank you.
There are 100 details on this, and if you go and have a look on Project 7's YouTube channel,
Project 7 YouTube and Project 7 Customs on Instagram as well.
you will be able to find all the details. I've been following personally on Instagram, so I'm a big Mark II dude. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
we're going to have a little walk around some cars. First of all, this is absolutely crazy. A little Jimny on 3 wheels. Never seen that before. So this is what I do try and get with our car show. So from that, you've got the Jimny, and then we've got the Fiat 500 with absolutely insane fitment all the way around. And I know he's worked hard to get that. So yeah, we are literally going to take a little walk around and just see what we can find, see some cool features that we like. So I've already spotted the next one. Paint on that is absolutely incredible. And then we're going to keep walking. The paint on this is really cool. I love the wheels, custom split wheels. So I don't know if this is going to show on camera, but the paint here is absolutely incredible. I hope he's got his feet through this. Have you not? He does now. Check this out. Look at this. You having a good day? Just chilling out. Yeah. Just chilling out. Good man. Have you seen this? His feet go through the seat. I remember that. When was it the first time we done something? It was at that little pub, wasn't it? Yeah. It was. All right. Enjoy your day, fella. Have a good one. So yeah, we're just going to carry on walking around. This has got a really interesting story on it. I haven't even seen I've never seen the engine in this. What the hell? I don't know what engine it is. Jesus Christ. What engine's in this? Mercedes OM605. It's a diesel? Diesel. Yes, yeah. That's nuts. 420 brake. Insane. How does it drive?
Shit.
I've seen this car about so many times. Well, van, truck, pickup, but I've actually never looked at it closely. And yeah, the engine, Mercedes diesel, about 420 horsepower. So that's nuts. Always a sucker for a Mark 1. This one, by the looks of it, has a 180 in it. It does, Golf 180, AUQ, AUM, something like that. But this is insanely clean. Always sucker for a little escort van as well. This is cool. It's really cool. I like to know what engine it's got in. It's got a nice front mount intercooler. And this is something, do you know, it hasn't been to our show before, and it always draws attention because of the arches on it. Like, I believe it's like based off like a Berg Cup or something like that. 3-piece splits. The rear diffuser is also, it's Berg Cup, Fiberworks edition. So I believe it's like a spin-off of the Berg Cup. But the rear diffuser is a little bit, it's there, shall we say? And also just these two cars next to each other. Absolutely incredible. Like, that's what we do. So it's just the variety of cars, very different, and from classics, moderns, supercars, track cars, we do it all.
Introduce yourself to the camera, and what have you brought with you today?
So my name is Sawa, and this is my E31 8 Series 1995.
This is an incredible car, Big Rarwell fan? Is that where the ideas come from, or is it old DTM?
It's just had a bit of a vision. I kind of mix and matched everything with my own ideas. So just went from there, basically.
Scary cutting into the bodywork?
Not to be honest. I'll tell you why, because it was a rusted car.
Oh,
so
yeah, satisfying.
So I used kind of a bit rusted old car. I thought rather than restoring one, which I've done to another one, so I thought I'd just use one to kind of go extra mile.
What is the kit? Because I've never seen this before.
Yeah, so this is a one-of-one build in the world.
Oh, okay.
However, the kit is around. There is couple of them out there. This is a wide Pandem kit.
Yeah.
The reason why I say this is one-of-one is because this actually has an M5 lamp in it.
Oh, wow.
So that's an E39 V8 lamp.
So how much power is this?
So it's a stock, which is 400. It's a cruiser.
You said that like there was a little number
Grand
there.
Tourer. I know. It's a Grand Tourer, but
number.
it's just to kind of, I wanted to play around with.
Yeah.
You know? So, as I was saying, I've got 3 more of these, and these are all stock. I just wanted to have a bit of fun
Big
with
Beamer
one.
guy then.
I do.
Where did the Beamer love come from?
Since I was 15, my first car was an E30 Motorsport.
Very nice, very nice.
So from there on,
they're worth a fortune now, aren't they?
If I only knew, I'd bought it for £300
Yeah.
then. So yeah.
So static, air?
Air, it's on air. So on air, I've done quite a bit of work on this. So like I said, M5 lamp, on air, Audi, Recaro wingback seats.
Yep.
You've got 19-inch custom-built MK Motorsport, which is a concaved one. They usually come on the E38 7 Series, but they're not concave, so these are quite very, very rare to find one of these. The rears are 13.5J.
Sorry, how much?
13.5J.
Okay, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Super low offset as well.
Yeah, I had to because of their size.
Because these big body BMWs, they swallow wheels anyway.
Yeah, they do. But I had to kind of play around, change their tires a couple of times. Then you've got the exhaust system comes from an E92 M3 mixed with Ferrari 599 GTB.
So this is a real parts bin car.
It's a Frankie. I'll call it Frankenstein.
Frankie.
So
Yeah,
it's Frankie.
Frankenstein.
And then you got Mitsubishi Evo spoiler, Evo 8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Merged with E30 M3 Evo's gurney flap. So like I say,
absolutely incredible.
135i brake calipers, which is 6 spots. Brake disc is from C63 AMG.
How did you figure out this would all bolt together?
Comes out with their mind.
No way.
I just went to a friend of mine, 777 garage. I said to him, listen, this is my vision. I'm going to tell you how and what. You've got the hand and the tools. Help me out here.
You're lucky. Every forum I go on, I buy the wrong thing. This is an absolutely incredible car. Thank you very much for showing us. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Tuckton Museum 2025 is over and done with. We're back on home soil. One incredible day. Nick, how did you find the show?
Now, we couldn't have asked for anything more. Weather really held out for us. Car selection was the talk show, so you can only expect the best. And atmosphere, second to none.
Atmosphere, low ride, chill vibes. That is the whole ethos of our brand. Talking of the brand, we've nearly been going 10 years now, so thank you to everyone who supported it. We've just started YouTube. Next up, we are going to Ultrace in Poland. When I come back last year and was telling you about the quality of this, what did you say?
I was absolutely gutted. Ultrace has got to be up there with the world's best shows. Now, we're taking Tuckton Tour. We're going to get to see the show cars. We're going to get to see the drift cars. We're going to have a couple of interviews with the owners and maybe a bit of the nightlife.
That is exactly what we're going to do. So if you want to support us, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And most importantly,
hit that bell button. That notifies you every time we drop a video.
And on that note, thank you everyone who supports the brand.
See you in the next one.